Welcome to Story Time with Birdman316. Hey guys, seriously, it is story time. I haven't told you the story of this one yet. This is the Telecaster, a Squier Affinity Telecaster. Says so right there on the headstock. There we go. Alrighty. Interesting story about this one. This one started out as a 2006, what is a 2006 Affinity Telecaster, right? That's about all there was to it. Used to have a white guard on it. Used to have the, well, I'm just going to say it, guys. It came with the stock cheesy pickups that came in the Squiers of those days. And, well, I can't really say all of them. All the pickups and Squiers are cheesy. But some, let's say half of the ones I experienced were the, nothing worth writing mom about. You wouldn't want to tell your mom about it. She'd say, "Don't bother me with that boring stuff. Come back with something interesting." Okay, I'll be good. Anyway, this one has been worked on. I don't know if you can see that right there. It came with the chrome strap buttons. I put black ones on there because it goes so good with this. It's actually an off-white. It looks like vanilla pudding. The color of vanilla pudding. Seriously, that's why I call it pudding. Plus I named it after a sweet little kitty cat that I had. And her name was Puddin. But anyway. The pots and the switch have been replaced. With better stuff, of course. Stock bridge. Of course, I put a black guard on it from I think a butterscotch Squier model. It bolted right up, so it's no problem. The neck is stock. Now, this right here has been replaced. My good friend Kim Shoemaker at Shoemaker Guitars in Burlington, North Carolina, guys and gals. He's a great guy. He does great work. Puddin got a new nut. I think it's a bone nut. I'm not positive, but let's move back here. The most important part of this guitar right here is that and that. If you're wondering what those are, where did they come from? I got very, very lucky back in 2014, right after I got this guitar. I was looking around eBay. I had this craving for the pink paisley sound. You know, the reissue pink paisley Fender Telecaster, the pink one with all the flowers on it stuff. That's what these pickups are. They're actually from a reissue, 1999 through 2001. What does it call these, 1999? Because that was a good year for me, guys. This has the real deal in there. The real pink paisley. Pardon me, guys. Reissue pickups from a pink paisley Fender. Now, this is where the story gets a little interesting here. A while back, I guess I had this weirdness about me. I decided to sell all my guitars back in 2016. I don't know why. I guess I wanted to get into something else. I don't know what was going on in my mind back then. But my dad, he came along and said, "Hey, Mikey, how much do you want for that Telecaster and that amp?" So we agreed on a price, and he bought it. He had no intention of playing it. He knew I was doing something weird. So I guess he called himself saving it from me making a bad decision. Now, if I'd have sold it somewhere else, I probably would never see it again. And I never had a chance to have a pink paisley in disguise. I don't know if you can see these stains, pink stains on here. But I put this guitar in a case with a red burgundy inside to it, and it stained the paint. So I've been told there's no way you can get that stain out without ruining the finish. So I tell everyone, well, I guess this guitar's got pink paisley pickups, so I guess it's trying to turn itself pink. But anyway, time went on, and I decided to get back into guitars again, back in, I guess, 2019-ish. So Dad says, son, I noticed you got back into guitars and everything, and would you like to buy your old tele back? And that amp, that little Squier Champ 15 amp. I said, yes. He says, now, you're not going to go do anything goofy again, are you? I said, no, sir, I'm not. I learned. I don't know why I did that, but I guess you can have a lapse in your mind sometimes, lapse in judgment, or whatever goes on in your mind. I don't know. But anyway, I got the guitar back. Also, I got the little Squier Champ 15 amp back. And here it is. I got it back in late 19, I believe. So I guess you could say Dad saved this guitar from me making a dumb decision, resulting in me possibly not never seeing this guitar ever again. So, with that, I want to say thanks, Dad, for saving my guitar from myself, so to speak. I'll put up some sound samples of this guitar in just a little bit, guys. Stay tuned for some sound. You're going to be amazed. I was. Still am. See you in a little bit, guys.